Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. Uh, you know what? You've seen it. You've seen the headlines. Next gen GPU specs leak, 6090 coming, AMD whatever, 10900 XT coming. Then launch day happens, then the specs are completely different. So are leakers lying or is something else going on? Let's talk about why most hardware leaks are basically just educated guesses and why being most wrong most of the time actually still works. Hardware development is messy for one, and specs change constantly. Products get delayed, redesigned, or canceled, and uh, even inside companies, their plans evolve. They may change things. So when someone shares inside info, it's often not a final spec sheet. It might be early engineering targets, supplier chatter, industry trends, or it just may be pattern-based predictions. And honestly, you can you can make a pretty convincing prediction without secret access. If GPUs usually get faster every generation, like if they gain 30% every time, well, there's a good chance that the next generation is going to gain 20 or 30%. You see what I'm saying? Uh, Predicting a big performance jump isn't insider knowledge, it's common sense. So here's the real trick: quantity. If someone wants to make a lot of predictions about an upcoming product, clocks, cores, power draw, price, launch date, some of those guesses are statistically going to be right. People remember the hits, they forget the misses. That's the thing. Moore's Law is dead. Eh, Don't believe nothing this guy says, really, because if you make enough guesses, you're bound to be right. There was that saying, uh, a dead clock's right twice a day. Exactly. It's like throwing darts. If you throw enough, one will land in the center eventually. And that one perfect shot becomes the screenshot everyone shares. So reputation often comes from occasional accuracy, not consistent accuracy. You look at this guy's track record, he is not consistent. But he acts like he is. When he says something, I'm going to leak this now, and I'm just going to hand let it out. They said I could, yada, yada, yada. The internet rewards being early more than being correct. That's for sure. Bold claims spread fast. Corrections don't. How many headlines have you seen, big thumbnails? So and so um, was wrong about this. So and so, you don't see those. You see 6090. He got it right about the 6090 or whatever. Tech news moves quickly, and audiences love future hardware hype. I mean, they just do. So the system naturally encourages frequent predictions, even if most don't pan out. So it's not necessarily deception. It's just incentives plus probability, basically. That's what it is. So there's also a game of telephone happening. Um, a cautious rumor becomes a confident headline, and that you see that all the time. It takes a little bitty rumor, and then boom, it's blowing up and it's everywhere. A guess becomes a leak, if that makes sense. Speculation turns into confirmed info. By the time it reaches viewers, uncertainty has been filtered out. I mean, the best way to view hardware rumors is simple. Treat them like long range weather forecasts. Interesting, fun to discuss, not reliable. That's the easiest way to look at it. Instead of asking, is this real? Ask, how likely is this? Because in a world where hundreds of predictions are made, someone is always going to look right eventually. If there's enough people doing it. So PC hardware leaks aren't magic. Let's get that straight. They are not magic. They're curiosity, hype, and statistics working together. And once you understand that, the whole ecosystem makes a lot more sense. If you enjoyed this video, subscribe, like, share, and yeah, tell me about the wildest hardware rumor you've ever believed down in the comments. Thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you on the next one.